Well, today I've got a treat for you. We're gonna check out not one, not two, but three brand new homes here on James Island built by Hunter Quinn. The three homes are not in an HOA. They all have about 0.3 acres. Bring your boat, bring your RV, and they're also directly in between downtown Charleston and Folly Beach. I can't find a house that's more centralized than this. 6.2 miles to downtown, 6.2 miles to Folly Beach. So if you're looking to be close to town and the beach, and you want a brand new elevated house, well, I've got three floor plans that you have to check out. The first home's 3,125 square feet. There's a little difference with layouts, floor plan wise, in the upstairs and downstairs. And the third home is behind me, 2,500 plus square feet, a little bit smaller, a little bit more affordable. At the end of the video, we're gonna go through all the numbers. Also gonna share a map video of James Island. It's gonna break down everything James Island if you're considering this area of Charleston. The first home we're gonna see is one of the Solomons that has the loft upstairs. The other Solomon has that converted into a second primary bedroom. We're gonna take a look at this one just so you can get a feel for the different floor plans. But this property is 3,125 square feet, just like the other one. All these homes have a very wide staircase. I like it. They're not narrow at all, and it just gives you that extra space coming in. Now these Solomon floor plans, when you open up the front door, you do have the steps that leads to it. Some people don't care for it. If you would rather not look at steps, we'll have to take a look at one of the other homes, because the other homes do not have the steps up front. When you walk in, you do have a office or dining space. Now, here's one of the differences that you'll see between this house and the other property. In this house, you have a butler's pantry. In the other house, you do not have that. It's like a dedicated office or bedroom. So this house with the butler's pantry allows you to have this as a formal dining area. And I love the natural light that the back homes over here get. We'll show you the other one here too. So here's your pantry over here, plenty of space. Then walking out into the kitchen, just a super long, open kitchen. Now, some people might not, care for like a super condensed kitchen, because this is a little condensed. We're gonna go to another floor plan where it's bumped out. There's actually a dining space out back with the deck on the back side of this island. But for the most part, I like it. I mean, I think it flows fairly nicely, but I could see how some people don't like it. Luckily you've got multiple floor plans that you could choose from with this builder. Flip the camera back around here, take you around and showcase this kitchen area. Beautiful quartz countertops, GE Cafe appliances. We have cabinetry that goes up to the ceiling here. And then we have our large deck. And what's great about these doors, they open all the way up. That's not all the way, but they do open all the way up. Big deck space here, leading down to a huge backyard. Now the room over here, you're gonna use this as a dining space. And this is where I think people could maybe not like this space as much, because it's a little condensed, if you have a table here, but for the most part, it's still very wide. I feel like you could easily fit a table and walk around it and be able to still entertain guests. Now, this Solomon model has the primary bedroom and laundry downstairs. So we have our laundry room over here, and then we have the primary bedroom. And what I love about the primary bedroom here, especially from this builder, when we go into the closet is built, the closet has built-ins, I should say, that are all wood. So this is all wood built-ins here. And if you wanted to customize it a little bit more, you could. The bathroom in these properties here in the Solomon are large. And even the other floor plan, the Kennedy, has a large primary bathroom. This one has probably the smaller of the two showers that the Kennedy has to offer. I'll show you what the bathroom looks like here. So waiting for the mirrors to come in, obviously, but we've got double vanity over here. We have soaking tub down here, and then we have a nice tile shower, floor to ceiling tile here. Have a couple of lights that are getting put into place, and some drywall done, patchwork, right? And then we've got the bathroom over here. Now, we do have a linen closet here. This floor plan doesn't have the biggest linen closet, but the other floor plans that we're gonna go see have a fairly large linen closet. That takes care of the entire downstairs for this property. I'm back into the main living space now, and Let me show you the kitchen view from this angle. I mean, I really love that. And again, with that butler's pantry, it really helps add just some depth here to the kitchen and prep space. Man, it's a big thing to have. Now, the other house doesn't have it, right? The other property does not have this butler's pantry. The other property has more bedrooms, right? So if you need more bedrooms, the other property is going to be for you. If you want a little bit more flex space upstairs, it's this one. Heading upstairs, we have 3 additional bedrooms and a massive loft space. I just want you guys to see how big this space is. So this loft, I mean, media room, loft, kids playroom, however you guys want to use it. I mean, it is a monster space. Actually, the measurements on this room, they're like 22 by 20. It is a huge room. And we have tray ceilings that make this room feel even bigger. The ceilings in these homes, 9 foot upstairs, 10 foot downstairs, they already feel large. But this room up here, an amazing space that you could change into a bedroom, and we're gonna see that in the other house. So this loft space is a bedroom in the other house. This area over here, we were talking about what we would do with it. I think if you had some built-ins here, some chairs, this could be a place where kids do their homework. You know, the 2 bedrooms here that are off the loft, this could be the entire kids upstairs. Good sized bedrooms in here, good sized closets too in these bedrooms. And then you have a Jack and Jill bathroom here in these rooms. The other bedroom has its own bathroom, but a nice tile shower. I mean, tiles going all the way up to the ceiling there. We have tile flooring. Really nice design, and a large Jack and Jill bathroom that empties out into the 2nd bedroom upstairs. Nice closet. And then finally we have the 3rd bedroom, which has its own bathroom here. So beautiful bathroom, again, floor to ceiling herringbone tile in this one, and a nice herringbone pattern. And then the bedroom here with its closet again. So this house, I feel, you know, with that loft space, you could have that space for the kids. You know, it's a great flex space, but the other property we're gonna walk through right now does not have the loft. And I'll show you one more time what it looks like coming from this angle here. So you've got this little sitting area, you've got the bedrooms, then you have that massive loft. Let's go check out the other house. And I'm gonna show you the basement in the other house too. You know, the basement itself, well, the basement, right? There are no basements in South Carolina. If you want to have underground storage, under-house storage, you need to build a house like this. You need to elevate it, or you need to buy a property that's like a split-level house. It's going to bring you down. Flood zones and sand, can't do basements in South Carolina. They're able to build these homes on any lot that you purchase. So if you purchased a lot and you wanted to go through the process and have Hunter Quinn build you a home, they can do that. All these homes are semi-custom, right? So you can change things. You can convert that loft to the bedroom. You can take the butler's pantry out. You can make this, you know, a closet, or you can make this, you know, a bedroom, whatever you want to do. There's certain things you can change. So I'm outside the house right now. Let me flip the camera around here for you. Here's the exterior of the house, right? Beautiful. Check out the downstairs storage. And we'll go through the front door, but I want to show you what this basement, or what this, you know, storage level looks like. Over here on the wall, place for a TV. So if you want to build in a little workbench or something like that and put a TV above it, you absolutely can. Tons and tons of storage. You do not have this in South Carolina if you live in a house that is not elevated. There are so many people in this state, or in this area, the Lowcountry area up to Somerville, that put all of their cars on the driveway, on the grass, and use their garage as storage. Having an elevated house like this is a great feature. Again, stairs, super wide, walking up. See these lights here too? This is all gas from the street, natural gas. Then you have a nice front porch here. So this house also, because it's a Solomon, has the entryway with the stairs. All right, so you kind of walk into the stairs, but this has a different floor plan. This room is going to be, you know, maybe an office or a bedroom. So there's no butler's pantry here. We have a big closet, and I'll show you the size of the closet. This is it, right? So we have a closet here. Would you make this an office? Would you make this a guest bedroom? You know, if it was going to be a bedroom, I'd probably change the doors out behind me, but you could make this an office space as well. That's the first big change coming through the hallway here and into the main area. You can see what it looks like to not have a butler's pantry there, right? The other house felt a little bit deeper here, obviously, a little bit more open because it truly was. Now this house has amazing light. We are in the afternoon right now, probably about 3 o'clock, 3:30, beautiful afternoon light. Some other differences, right? We have a brick facade in the fireplace. We have exposed beamwork here. The other property had coffered ceilings. So, you know, minor cosmetic differences in this property, but also layout-wise, no butler's pantry. This bedroom over here, bathroom, is also a little different. So again, we have the laundry room, and then we come in to the bedroom with, you know, again, the 10-foot ceilings. All of these doors here are like super thick, hard doors. These are not hollow doors. Same closet. Bathroom's gonna be a little different. The shower in this property is the biggest shower out of the 3 homes that are on this, or in this neighborhood, I should say. So large shower in this primary bedroom. Let's take a look at the upstairs, because the upstairs is definitely going to be different. We have the other additional bedroom up there. So this property has the bedroom downstairs. It has like a second primary bedroom upstairs, and then 3 additional bedrooms for a total of 5 rooms. So when you walk up the stairs, it looks very similar, but we don't have an opening here because this is where the bedroom is. So we still keep that same cubby area, built-ins perhaps for the kids, but this is what it looks like up here. We don't have that loft. Now you could make this room a primary. You could make it a, you know, guest suite, or you could still use it as a playroom. So here's what the bathroom looks like. I mean, it's a good sized bathroom. We have shower up to the tile up to the ceiling, I should say. We still have tray ceilings in this room. And then we have a closet. Now the closet is not as big as the other primary bedroom closets, but you do have built-ins here for shoes or whatever you'd like to put in there. So this room here easily can be converted, right, from the loft space if you need it. I like the loft. I like the loft a little better, but you know, obviously that's going to be your opinion and what you need. These bedrooms are the exact same, okay? We'll just breeze through real quick. Same tile. There's nothing really different here. The only thing I wanted to show you in this house that was a little different was the loft space over there. But as you can see, exact same floor plan, right? We have that bathroom, we have this bedroom. So the biggest difference being this right here is not a loft. And then downstairs, you don't have that butler's pantry. Both of these homes though are the same square footage, 3125. They just offer something different. Now the final house we're gonna walk into is 2,600 square feet, just about. I really love that house. I love that floor plan. I want your thoughts on it. You know, I think that's a very nice house if you don't have, you know, a ton of kids. You don't need a lot of flex space, but it's also a good house to get into and start here. And then in the future, if you needed to have a 4th bedroom or 4 bedrooms with a flex space, you'd buy something like this floor plan. Now we're making our way into the Kennedy floor plan. The other difference between the Kennedy and the Solomon homes on this site is that the Solomon homes are connected to public water, but they have their own septic. The Kennedy floor plan is connected to public water and city sewer. Some subtle differences there, but definitely important differences for you to consider, you know, costs and maintenance, things like that. This house on the corner lot, like I said, smaller than the other ones, about 2,600 square feet, but still nice wide stairways into this property. And all of the lights are also still gas, so it's gonna be a little smaller, a little bit less money, but you're not missing out on too many things. So the one thing you're gonna find in this house is that you don't have the space like you do in the others. Now, right off the bat, what do we not see? Stairs. I love looking at the house like this. The 2 rooms we have off the interior, we have an office space over here with the nice accent wall 10-foot tall ceilings, just like the other homes. And then we have what they're calling, and what I would call also, a bedroom. This house has the bedroom here. There's no butler's pantry, but it has access to a full bathroom. And the bathroom here on the first floor, good size, perfect size for a guest. This is also the guest bathroom here. So the other difference for this property here is the kitchen layout, the internal floor plan of the living room and the kitchen. So what do we see? What do we not notice? Well, we don't have a butler's pantry. We have 2 rooms that open up on the front, and then this space is definitely different. We have a bump out area where the dining room table is going. And this is what I like about this floor plan. I like having this bump out instead of having the table in the middle of both rooms, kitchen and living room. But this kitchen, I feel, is also beautiful. I mean, I love the color they've done in here in this kitchen. You can see what it looks like without the butler's pantry, and you can get a feel for the flow with the dining table being on the bump out side here on the right side. I like it. I personally like it a lot. I think if they had the downstairs, or I should say this downstairs, and they had the flex room of the other property in this one, this would probably be my favorite floor plan. And with Hunter Quinn, you have the ability to change things like that around if you wanted to, if it fit what they were doing at the time. So let's continue our walk and let's go upstairs. This is the access to your stairs off the back side, right? So here's the floor plan downstairs, and we've got the stairs off the side here. This house does not really have much of a loft space, and the primary bedroom is upstairs. So here's the loft in this property. Still decent size. Kids can still hang out here, but it's definitely not as big as the other property. This laundry room is also upstairs because all the bedrooms are upstairs, which makes sense. I love the fact they've got a sink in there. And then off of this, you have the primary and 2 bedrooms. So we'll go see the 2 bedrooms here. 1 bedroom over here. Good sized bedroom, right? We've got our closet over here. Great storage space, walk-in closet in this property as well. And then we have the other bedroom over here with the same closet. You've got some storage out here in this property, and then they've got their bathroom over here. So full bathroom, beautiful bathroom, nice tile, shower, floor to ceiling with that window that lets in plenty of sunlight. Now the primary bedroom in this house, I like it. I like the bathroom in this one. It's not as large as the other ones, but still it's a nice primary bedroom for a property this size and for this price. So we're in the bedroom now. We've got the bathroom over here. We've got a huge closet. I feel like this closet is definitely one of the bigger primary bedroom closets we've been in. It's probably the same size as the other, but it's just the length. I think it's longer than some of the other homes here. Here's the primary bathroom. So again, it's a little smaller, but not by much. I mean, you still have a nice soaking tub. You still have beautiful glass shower. And then you have the vanity over here. Now this property has a huge linen closet. Look at how deep that linen closet is. We take for granted sometimes these little things like linen closets, and this is massive. So this house doesn't have the space that the other ones do, but it does have some very nice features. What we'll do now is we'll go downstairs and we're gonna go over the price points of the 3 homes that we saw, and then I'm also gonna talk about the taxes. And at the end of the video, we're gonna pop in a video of James Island. It's a map video I did. Check that out if you're seriously considering James Island. That video is gonna give you a ton of information. Moment of truth, I have the numbers. So let's start with the property that we just toured. This property is on the market right now at $1,099,000. So it is 2,565 square feet, 4 bedrooms with the 10-foot ceilings down, 9 foot up, just like every other home. They've got 0.3 acres like every other property does, natural gas. This is public water, public sewer. Your taxes on this property, if you're moving into this house full-time, this is not a vacation home, this is not a secondary property, you live here, your car is here, all of that, taxes are $5,561 at a 4% rate. If this was a second property, if you were going to come down here occasionally, your taxes go from $5,500 to $18,336. This, again, is the Kennedy floor plan. Moving on to the other two properties, 3,125 feet. The property that's 4 bedrooms with the loft space, that's on the market right now for $1.199. It's $100,000 more than the property we just saw. Your taxes at 4%, $6,053. If this is a secondary property, it goes up to $19,991 per year. That is the first Kennedy floor plan, the largest Kennedy floor plan here, with the 5th bedroom. That property, 3,125 square feet. It's on the market right now for $1.25. Taxes, $6,305 at a 4% rate, $20,835 if it's not your primary residence. If you're thinking of moving to Charleston and James Island is on the list, definitely check out the map video I'm posting up here. It breaks down everything about James Island. If you guys don't end up in one of these Hunter Quinn homes or even this builder's home, I will find you a home that is right for you. I'm free to speak to you at any time via phone, text, or email. My name is John Conlon, and if you're moving to Charleston, I'd love to be your relocation resource.